Good afternoon, Block 2. You guys have a busy day today. When you watch this, you've just gotten here. It's before lunch. You're going to start your independent reading and your guided reading now. So listen carefully and pay attention. For those of you that I give you your guided reading assignments first, make sure you listen to at the end of this for your writing assignment. I know it's in the schedule that I sent you. But you know me, I'm going to give you a pointer or two here or there, and I do want you to hear the stuff I have to say at the end. So don't just stop when I'm done talking about your reading group. All right. Oh, and the other part of this is very often I send these assignments, and I get with you on the reading group in the reading groups the day after, and you haven't done them. I will be checking, so please make sure Block 2 that you get your assignments done for tomorrow. Okay. All right. Let's start with The Hobbit. So The Hobbit, I know that we finished Spiders and Flies, so you are going to be reading Chapter 9, Chapter 10, Chapter 11, Chapter 9. So you're going to be reading Barrels Out of Bond, Warm Welcome, and On the Doorstep. And I've given you the audio for that. It is in the link here below this, so you should be able to find those just fine. I'd prefer you to use the audio. I know that sometimes you guys want to read together. That's up to you. However, when you read together, you have to make sure that you do it right outside the classroom, and it has to be okayed by Mr. McKenna. Okay, I don't want any fun and games outside in the hallway. And that's for The Hobbit. That's the only group that I'm going to allow to go out there. Well, there's one other potential group, okay? Wednesday Wars. We just finished December, my favorite chapter. You guys are going to be moving into January, so I sent you the audio for January. It's a long chapter. It's 2 parts, so please make sure you hustle through that. It's about 40 minutes of reading. You are to use the video, not to read together. Use the video, okay? Get done with the video. It's only 40 minutes. I'm giving you more than an hour to read so that you can have your guided reading practice, and you can also have your independent time as well. Group 3, Al Capone Does My Shirts. You do not have audio. So I found some audio online, but it wasn't really great. So I am going to allow you guys to work as a group specifically because of that. Now, to work in a group, you need to all be working together. So please make sure that you have everybody. My preference is that you would read quietly in the classroom, but you can as well go out into the hallway right outside. Please don't interrupt, all right, the other group. So get those done, chapter 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. It sounds like a lot, but it isn't too bad. I should be meeting with you again probably tomorrow, so please make sure you get those done in the time that I've given you. Part 2 of today is, so you're going to start with that. You're going to go right up to lunch, recess, and an eye, of course. When you come back at 2 o'clock, you guys are going to go right back into independent reading. You're going to get your bathroom break at 2:40, and you may need to raise your hand and tell Mr. McKean about that. Don't just go on your bathroom break. That will be a problem. And I will be letting Ms. Wismer know about this, and Mr. Hutch and Ms. Marnick. So please do the things you're supposed to do. You are at 2:43, 2:45. You're going to do your free write today. So get out your writing notebooks. Your writing prompt is something that should be familiar to you if you go all the way back to One and Only Ivan. Imagine that you are an animal in a zoo. What type of animal are you? How do you feel about being in a cage, or how do you feel about being in some sort of domain? Could be, if you're an aquatic thing, could be in an aquarium or something like that. And how do you feel about the people that visit and watch you? These are not one-sentence answers, okay? So give me paragraphs on this. Give me detail. Use figurative language. Try to add a simile. Try to add a metaphor. Try to add imagery. Try to use alliteration. Take out your lit terms packet and pull some stuff out of there and dive in. Have some fun with this. This is something that you should be good with. At 3:05, share. And again, you guys know the schedule. I've emailed it to you. This is the same thing that's on the lesson plans that Mr. McKenna has. So If it's 305, 306, 307, Mr. McKean doesn't know the schedule as well as you guys, feel free to raise your hand and let him know. But raise your hand. This isn't a free-for-all, okay? Have a great day. I will see you guys tomorrow. Be done with your assignments so that we can get done with a lot of stuff. We're going to start prepping for the PSSA next week as well. But have an amazing day. Miss you guys. Hope you had a great weekend. That's it. See you soon. Bye.